Obama tax audit turns up millions in offshore accounts stolen from taxpayers. Breaking news. It seems that some U.S. politicians believed they were living in a banana republic because their actions and their crimes resemble those of leaders of banana republics. Conservative Army reports. Liberals are always on Donald Trump's case about his tax returns. They don't seem to get that our president doesn't feel the need to rush to get his tax returns out because he has nothing to hide. Making them squirm and speculate is just fun. If I were Trump, I'd release my tax returns properly on January 21st, 2025. That's just not the case, however, with former President Barry Soetoro. That's Barry Soetoro, who went to Columbia University as a foreign student. Alias, of course, Barry Soetoro. We don't know what his real name is. We're talking about former President Barack Hussein Obama. Using the alias he has denied in his many times, Obama was just nabbed with more than $400 million in taxpayer money sitting in accounts in the Cayman Islands, Ireland, and Caledonia. Yes, he was using his name that he used in Columbia University, Barry Soetoro. $400 million in taxpayer money sitting in accounts in Cayman Islands, Ireland, and Caledonia. The deposits, all made directly from the National Treasury, are listed as royalty payments for Obamacare. Royalty payments for Obamacare? Few people knew it, but when the Liberal Congress of 2010 passed the Obamacare bill without reading it, a percentage of the proceeds was automatically routed to the bill's author, Barack Obama, to cover, quote, expenses and royalties associated with naming the bill, Obamacare. Maybe that's why he gets the royalties, because it's the use of his name. It wasn't until the Affordable Care Act came out later that Obamacare was officially renamed and the royalties stopped, but not before the Obama family pocketed $411 million. Of that, it appears that $400 million was transferred discreetly to accounts offshore to Barry Soetoro, LLC, a legal entity operating out of 3 foreign countries. By transferring his money there, Obama has avoided paying more than $170 million in taxes that could have gone towards funding all of the free stuff he gave to the inner city folks so they'd re-elect him in 2012. Instead, he ran up a deficit higher than any president in history and quadrupled our debt, which is now standing at $20 trillion. If Trump or any honest American companies and businessmen did what Obama did, they'd be under federal investigation. Now that Obama isn't in the White House and there's nobody around to shield him, he can certainly be investigated and even charged for these very serious crimes. This is by Read Conservatives on USA Politics Today. Obama tax audit turns up millions in offshore accounts stolen from taxpayers. Breaking news. It seems that some U.S. politicians believed they were living in a banana republic because their actions and their crimes resemble those of leaders of